What's up, guys? I'm going to show y'all something in about 30 seconds. It'll save you hours in the field when you get these leads rolling in for your door knocking. So this is what the lead disposition thing looks like, I'm assuming. Scott doesn't even know I'm in here poking around. This is a demo account. But I noticed this little button right here, Export to Excel. So you'll be able to export your leads, because I'm assuming that our dashboard is going to look the exact same. So click that Export to Excel button and then go to Google Maps. And as long as you're signed into Google, click on the menu here. Go to Your Places. Click on Maps. And then down here at the bottom, see Create Map. And this only works on desktop, so don't try it on an iPad. You'll drive yourself crazy because these buttons aren't there. Create map. And as soon as it loads up, see this little button right here that says import? And I just go get that CSV file that just downloaded. And then when it comes up, first name, well, we're going to position, so choose the columns where you're going to position the place marks. So the first one's going to be the address. So you're going to do address 1, and I guess I should have actually read that file. Address 2, city, state, zip, continue. And now the title, I'd probably do last name. Finish. Yeah, I probably should have read the file. Let's dump address 2, see what happens. And so if it does act funny, you can always go, see what I did there? I went to here, and you can open the data table. Now, I don't even know if there's anything in that file. I was just going to hop in here and make a quick video. Let's see. So this is the issue. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to open it. Go away. Go away. Okay, fine, whatever. So you'll have to open it, and it still should have read this. I mean, you may just be better off. Copy sheet. Let's just get rid of all this. Yeah, so I mean this is what you're gonna have to do, but I mean this is still way quicker than anything else, just copy just that right there. Just make sure you're copying the stuff in the same fields. Yep. All right, so you get the idea. So you're gonna have to open the lead, or open up this spreadsheet, it looks like, and copy just the 3 or 4 cells that you need, but copy those to a clean sheet. And I would even put it in a brand new file. Because when you create a CSV file, it won't do multiple sheets. So if I tried to do that one, so let's see, export to CSV, next, desktop, export. All right, now let's delete this. Go back to my import here. Upload. Desktop. There it is down there. We're going to go with address 1, city, state, zip, continue. First, let's label them by last name, finish. Yeah, so what's the problem? Alright, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all how to save a whole bunch of time whenever you get access to like the lead system for the final expense. And I'm assuming this is what our stuff is going to look like. This is actually a demo account that Scott sent me for a different purpose, but you know, I like toys. So I'm in here poking around. So this export to Excel button, if you click that, it's going to download an Excel file. Okay. Now, you're going to have to make some modifications to this to get Google Maps to read it. But this is still going to be better than like some of the other options I've heard out there, like programming them one by one into your iPhone. Google Maps will do the work for you. You just got to get it in there. So if we do... So if we create a new sheet, first name, last name, address, city, state, zip. Go in here, get the, let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just basically copying this into a sheet that Google can read, because it ain't gonna read this. So first name, last name. I don't know why it just... Alright, so I don't know why it's doing this crazy copy paste thing. But we'll let it do its thing. We'll outsmart it. And obviously that's a PO box, so that's gonna pose problems. But no worries. That's wild. Alright, hang with me guys. I promise it's worth it. Especially you get 20, 30, 40, 50 of these things. You're going to be hating life trying to program them all into your iPhone. Alright, so that's good enough for this demo. So I'm going to delete all these columns now. So if you got 50 leads, whatever, just do the same thing. Just repeat that copy paste. I mean, once you get the columns separated, you see it goes where it's supposed to go, and then you can just delete them. So that first one, get your formatting right on your new sheet, and then you can just go in and delete these extra columns. Now, alright, so we got first name, last name, address, city, state, zip. Perfect. And then, you know, theoretically we'll have a whole bunch of stuff going on here, right? Alright. So, I don't need this sheet anymore. So let's get rid of it. Alright, so now we got just our raw CSV file here. File, save as. comma separated value, CSV. That's what Google will read. Save it. Okay, so let's save it. I know what I'm doing here. Oh, it already did save it. Okay. Now, minimize that. Go over here to Google Maps. I'll start fresh. Alright, so when you load Google Maps, as long as you're signed in, see I'm signed in up here at the top right, click on this little menu here, go to Your Places, go to Maps, go to down here at the bottom, Create Map. See this little blue import right here? Boom. Go import that CSV file we just did. I don't know where it went. So I'm not going to sit here and hunt for that one I just did, but so there's some of my D leads right there. Let's just pretend like that was the file we just created. So the first time it pops up, it's going to select the columns you want to put place marks. So that's obviously going to be address, city, state, zip. Continue. What do you want the name of the pin to be? I'd probably do last name. Maybe phone number. Be quick and easy to see on the map, the phone number of the place you're going, but whatever. Hit finish. And Google will do its thing. Look at there. Mapped out already. That quick, that easy. Just get it to a CSV file and let Google do the work. And then you can, as you add leads, like we could, call this FE leads. But you can add layers. So like today, rename this FE leads, this week. And then next week, you could add the new ones on top of it, and they would be a different color, and then you can filter them. So if you have multiple layers, you just check these on or off and see, okay, well, these are the ones that came in, this week, last week, whatever. If it has errors, it'll tell you right here, 29 rows can't be shown. You can click on this right here and then open the data table, and you can actually see this, the spreadsheet it was working from. And so all those had errors because I guess, dash 92, number 92, it got confused on the, like if I deleted that, I bet you that error would clear itself. Yep, see? So you can just go in and fix the ones that fail if you have a whole bunch of them. But there you go. So that right there will map out your door knocking for you. Hope it helps. We'll talk soon, guys.